Hey everyone! Today we're diving into a powerful journey of overcoming struggles and reclaiming life. Welcome to Rise Ascent. Once upon a time in a bustling city, there lived a young man named Alex. To outsiders, Alex seemed to have it all: a steady job, a close circle of friends, and dreams of a bright future. But beneath the surface, he was fighting a secret battle with porn addiction that consumed his life. It began innocently enough, curiosity during his teenage years, but over time it spiraled out of control, impacting his relationships, self-esteem, and motivation. Alex spent countless hours online, caught in a cycle of shame and regret. He often told himself, just one more video, convincing himself it was harmless, but the cycle left him feeling more isolated and disconnected. He avoided social gatherings and missed opportunities because he was trapped in a digital world that offered temporary gratification but no real fulfillment. One day, after a particularly long binge, Alex looked in the mirror and barely recognized the person staring back at him. The once enthusiastic young man was now a shadow of his former self. Frustrated and desperate, he reached a breaking point and decided he needed to change. He began searching for resources and stumbled upon online forums and support groups filled with individuals facing similar struggles. Hearing their stories sparked a glimmer of hope in him. With newfound determination, Alex crafted a plan. He started by setting small, achievable goals. Instead of focusing on quitting entirely, he aimed to reduce his screen time and find healthier outlets for his energy. He took up running, joining a local running club that met every Saturday morning. The fresh air, exercise, and camaraderie became his sanctuary, a place to build friendships and channel his energy into something positive. But the journey wasn't easy. There were days when temptation loomed large, when he'd feel the familiar pull of old habits. On those days, Alex turned to his support group, reaching out to friends who had become his accountability partners. They would talk him through the urges, reminding him of the reasons he wanted to break free. One friend told him, "Remember why you started this journey. You're not just quitting something, you're creating space for something better." As the weeks turned into months, Alex began to notice changes, not just in his habits, but in his entire outlook on life. He felt more present, engaged in conversations, and started exploring hobbies he had long abandoned. He rediscovered his love for painting and even signed up for an art class. His creative expression flourished, and it filled the void that once consumed him. One evening, as he painted in his small studio, Alex reflected on his journey. He realized that overcoming his addiction was not merely about resisting temptation, it was about rediscovering himself. Each brushstroke became a testament to his resilience, and every completed canvas was a celebration of his victories, no matter how small. After nearly a year of hard work, Alex decided to share his story. He started a blog documenting his journey and offering support to others battling similar challenges. His vulnerability resonated with many, creating a community of individuals willing to share their struggles and triumphs. Through his writing, Alex learned that there is immense power in storytelling. It not only heals the storyteller, but also inspires those who read it. One day he received a message from a young man named Jake who had been following his blog. Jake wrote about his own struggles and how Alex's story motivated him to seek help. That message struck a chord in Alex. He realized that his journey was not just his own, it was part of a larger narrative of hope and healing. As the months passed, Alex continued to grow, both personally and professionally. He began speaking at local community centers, sharing his story and helping others find their paths to recovery. The feeling of empowerment filled him with purpose, and he knew he was on the right track. Years later, standing in front of a group of young adults, Alex shared his journey from addiction to empowerment. He spoke candidly about his struggles, but also about the tools that helped him succeed, setting goals, finding community, and embracing vulnerability. The room was filled with nods of understanding, and he could see the flicker of hope in their eyes. As he wrapped up his talk, Alex concluded with a powerful message. Your past does not define your future. Every day is a new opportunity to rewrite your story. You have the power to break free from what holds you back and rise to your fullest potential. Thank you for joining me on this inspiring journey. If Alex's story resonated with you, please like, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments below. Together, let's rise and ascend.